Kathy. I'm concerned about the ingredients on certain things. I'm afraid of needles.
I've seen people who have injections that just, I don't know, don't look very real to me.
Look closely. These pictures were taken not weeks, not days, but minutes apart. Years of age-enhancing wrinkles invisible in an instant. It's no wonder that these women were so over the moon with their results. You know, when you're feeling self-conscious about seeing crow's feet and laugh lines in the mirror every day, something that makes them seem to vanish this quickly can feel like waving a magic wand over your face. But there's no magic here. I'm talking about a real, proven method discovered by European scientists. And even though it only takes a few seconds of your time, the youthful effects can last all day. Full disclosure, when I first learned about this technique, I was very skeptical myself. Look, as a cosmetic surgeon, I hear a lot of big claims in my line of work, and I don't believe any new beauty secret until I can test it firsthand. So I brought in a group of real women and showed them how to use this technique themselves. And once I'd seen it in action myself, especially after I saw the youthful smiles on their faces, it was impossible to deny. Now, to fully appreciate what it does to wrinkles, you need to understand what a wrinkle really is. From a medical perspective, a wrinkle is any crease or crinkle that forms in the skin. We doctors call them rhytides. Most wrinkles are caused by three things working together over time: repeated facial expressions, loss of collagen, and damage to the skin's deep structure. Now, it takes years to make a wrinkle. Your facial muscles work for a lifetime to create each and every line that appears on your face. But it can often feel like those wrinkles show up overnight. Right, a new line can seem to appear out of nowhere. Each one can have you wondering, where did that come from? Well, imagine folding a piece of paper back and forth, over and over and over. Do it enough times, and you won't just see a line, you'll see the structure of the paper start to break down. And even one fold in a piece of paper stops it from looking new. In that same way, wrinkles have been proven to affect our perceived age, or how old we look to other people. Studies show that even a few wrinkles can add more than 10 years to your visual age. And that makes sense, right? After all, if it takes years to make a wrinkle, more wrinkles equals more years. But wrinkles do more than just make you look older, because when you look older, you feel older. What's more, they can even make it harder for people to understand your facial expressions. See, the shape of your lines and wrinkles matches how your face moves to show emotion, which means that once wrinkles appear, they can actually mimic the expressions that created them. So when deep creases on your forehead form permanent frown lines, those lines make people more likely to think you're frowning, even when you're not. And the more wrinkles you have, the more likely you'll be seen as a negative person. In turn, that could have a real impact on the way people interact with you. After all, who would you rather talk to? Someone with a relaxed and friendly face, or someone who's scowling? Now, since wrinkles can be so damaging to how we feel about ourselves, people have attempted a lot of ways to get rid of them. And most of those solutions are long-term routines, right? Like supplements, creams, or nightly serums. Many of them may be effective, and I'm certainly proud of mine, but they also take time to achieve the best results. That's why I was so determined to find an instant, at-home solution that can work for anyone. But when it comes to the so-called instant products that you may have seen on TV or in a store, there are a lot of pitfalls. I hate to see people chasing instant results with products that could cause long-term harm. Many quick fixes out there are packed with things that have major downsides, like parabens. It's a chemical preservative that can disrupt your natural hormone balance. Another common preservative, triclosan, has been linked to heart problems and allergic reactions. The FDA has even banned it from soaps, but it's still in many skincare products. So I knew I wouldn't be recommending anything full of those additives. No, I was looking for a single, powerful ingredient that could get the job done without a bunch of fillers. It started when I heard that a laboratory in Spain was seeing incredible results from a new compound called Argireline. And scientifically, Argireline is a type of peptide. It's a chain of amino acids with powerful effects on the human body. You may have heard about other peptides, but this is the first one that has a targeted effect on what we call expression wrinkles, like laugh lines in your cheeks, crow's feet beside the eyes, or that stubborn 11 that can appear between your eyebrows. It took Spanish scientists 10 years of research to develop this exciting breakthrough. The second you apply it, loose skin looks and feels tighter, wrinkles seem smoother, and you may even notice that your skin creases less when you move your face. It's so effective, you'll actually feel a pleasant tightening sensation as soon as it hits your skin. Our test group in Los Angeles went absolutely wild for this. So how does it work? By temporarily freezing your skin. So all those tiny facial movements, the ones that contribute to laugh lines and crow's feet, will be paused for the day. It's safe, painless, needle-free, and truly instant. Now, in my line of work, it's an incredibly rare experience to find something that literally starts working right before your eyes. And that's why the effect of Argireline is more than simply amazing. It's actually fun to watch those years peel away in a matter of minutes. It will truly put a smile on your face. But even though it kicks in instantly, the look and feel of tight, youthful skin can last all day or all night. And even better, while the instant effect is the main attraction here, I was also excited to see that Argireline has potential long-term benefits as well. You see, not only does it appear to tighten skin and smooth away current wrinkles for hours on end, temporarily freezing those little facial movements or micro-expressions could actually help reduce the formation of more wrinkles down the road. This is exactly why I set out to develop this formula, and now I can't wait for you to turn a new leaf and rewind things back to healthier, younger-looking skin. A gentle, hydrating serum that can instantly freeze your skin to erase the look of fine lines and wrinkles for up to 8 hours. We call it One Drop Rewind because the instant it hits your skin, it's like pressing rewind on your appearance, winding back the tape to a time before pucker lines and deep forehead creases. I'm honored to be trusted with your skincare needs and deeply appreciate you taking the time to watch this today. I'm Dr. John Lakey for Beverly Hills MD, wishing you the very best. As always, I hope this video helps you along your beauty journey. If it did, consider subscribing so you never miss a video. I'll see you in the next one.